Hey, sweet. Okay. Uh, this may not be working, but on the off chance that I'm getting good enough signal to stream out here, I'm hiring a helper. You can hit me up in the comments, or you can find the ad on Facebook on West Texas Welding Opportunities. Uh, yeah, I was supposed to have a guy. Oh, excuse me, my nose is all messed up. The wind is blowing. It's kind of cold. It's got the sniffles. Um, what's up? Uh, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. This job don't pay shit. What you guaranteed, what you will get no matter what, is $15 an hour and drive time. No per diem. Um, hey, hold on. Here's the thing. After this video's over, in the comments in the video, uh, hit me up. Or badass welding videos at gmail.com. Do that. Let's do that. That's the thing. If you want to come out here, and here, look, you got the job. You start Tuesday. You need to be in Hobbs, New Mexico, Tuesday at 7 a.m. Hobbs, New Mexico, 7 a.m. Pay $15 an hour. We're getting about 80 hours a week. 612s, maybe something like that. 612s. You get paid for drive time, so we're working like 10 hours a day. You're getting paid for 12. No per diem on this one. See, we're just out here on location on this one contract. This job's no per diem. We may go to the next one over, get per diem. I'm not guaranteeing you nothing except the $15 an hour. Yes, there's a drug test. You have to shave. Uh, yeah, right. I've been there. Uh, uh, yeah, fit test, drug test. Fit test is for a respirator. Let's see what else. What else do I have for you? I'm based out of Odessa. You can ride with me every day, everywhere we go, if you live in Odessa or Midland, and we can meet up. And so you don't even have to drive, or you can be based. The company is based out of Hobbs, New Mexico. They got all kinds of work. Like I said, this is no guarantee, zero guarantee situation other than $15 an hour. But if you prove yourself to be invaluable to me, there will be accommodations made. You know, granted, I'll buy you lunch and get your soda pop and coffee in the morning and whatnot. But if you prove yourself to be invaluable and I can't get the company to give you a raise, accommodations will be made. No guarantees. I'm guaranteeing you $15 an hour if you want to be here Tuesday morning. This is only one person, so it's if you can't be here Tuesday morning, don't email me. If you're not happy with $15 an hour, don't email me. But the indefinite, the job. If you're worthless, the job is going to last one day. Let's be honest. But there's a lot of work. This guy right next to me has been out here a year and a half. I don't know how long he's been with this company, but the work's out here. And frankly, here's the thing: if you come down here and you're a hard worker and you get a month out of this job, 2 months out of this job, 3 weeks out of this job, there are other opportunities. There are lots of welders. I'm not doing pipeline. We're out here doing new construction. I'm making. I guess we're putting up 25 flares or something like that. I don't know. I don't know all the details. It's my first day. But I was supposed to bring a helper to this job, and I'm being outworked. I'm keeping up, but I'm being outworked. I'm having to hustle. I'm having to hustle here, working by myself. So you need to know how to run a torch, and you need to know how to run a grinder. Everything else, I got you, and I can teach you how to run a torch. but you need to know how to run a grinder safely. You need to know how to come out here and not get killed too. So if you're serious about the opportunity, hit me up, badassweldingvideos@gmail.com. I'm not even gonna check it till tonight. I like I said, and I'm not gonna. I'll pick somebody Saturday, not before then because, well, no. I mean, if you're gonna be here, no fucking around Tuesday, then we'll make it happen. But so anyway, I'm gonna let you go. It's lunchtime. Hey, is the signal good? Are we getting service out here? Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm not going to make a video on how to run a grinder properly. Google it. There's plenty of videos. I mean, if you don't have any experience like that and you need to learn how to use a grinder, this probably isn't the opportunity for you. Because granted, this is a learn on the job kind of situation, but you gotta have some experience here. I don't care if you're green. I don't care if you just got out of welding school or you have a 4.5-inch grinder you bought at Home Depot and learned how to use. I don't care. That's experience. But this isn't a zero kind of experience. All that's provided. Everything you need, you're gonna work for the company. I'm a contractor. You're gonna work for the company. You're gonna be my helper. So that's the situation, and the company will provide you everything you need. Foot in the door after welding school. Anyway, I'll go back and read all these comments I missed later. Email me, badassweldingvideos, all one word, @gmail.com. Huh, okay, interesting. You don't want to be a helper though. It doesn't sound like you, dude. If you have CWI, dude, there's way better work. And if you're a single hand welder looking for this opportunity, and there's just, if you can't make $35 an hour where you're at as a single hand welder, then come on down to Odessa. You're hired. You're hired. They got all kinds of vessel shops. They got they're making hot oil trucks. Those guys are paying. I mean, here's the situation. If you got no experience or just out of welding school and you want to weld, you don't want to be a helper, there's a shop in Odessa, Overland something. I don't remember. They'll start you out at $20 an hour if you walk in that shop and can pass a 2-inch rollout test. 1G pipe test. 1G rollout. 60-10, 70-18 rollout. Easy. You pass that, you're hired. You'll be welding 90s onto a stick of pipe all day long. Great practice. So, oh, dude, if you're a rig welder, I don't know why you're not already out here. Yeah, there's. It took me. When did I get down here? 2 weeks? Have I been here 2 weeks? I think today is 2 weeks or something. To get a job. I showed up the day before Thanksgiving, and I have a job. And that was with minimal contacts, networking when I got here. I had a friend, Jesse, hook me up with a phone number. I didn't even get a job through any of my personal contacts that I had down here. So the work's here. But again, this is oil field. It could shut down tomorrow. It honestly could. It's probably not gonna, but it could. The potential's there. So back to what we're talking about. I'm hiring a helper. I'm gonna check my email. Hit me up. Like I said, if you're not gonna work for $15 an hour, that's guaranteed. And if you can't be here Tuesday, then don't email me. Then don't bother. Otherwise, we will check the email, and I probably won't even have to put an ad on Facebook anymore. It seems like there's a bunch of people here. But if you can be in Hobbs, New Mexico on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, then you're hired. Let's see. Uh, Royce, I don't know. Maybe. Um, you can call Diversified out of Hobbs, New Mexico, and ask. They're hiring all kinds of people. They got 25 welders out here in the field right now. So who knows? Who knows? Not to mention every single pipeline out here is hiring pipeline welders. If you want to weld pipeline, this is a place to be. If you want to work in a fab shop, boom, you're hired. Again, $35 an hour, no per diem on those shop jobs. You know, and that's a good one. If you can fit a vessel and weld it out, and if you can TIG weld and you can weld alloys, you'll be making $35 an hour out here. If you are just out of welding school, you'll be making $20 an hour out here. So keep that in mind if you guys want to come out. I got on Craigslist. I found a room, $900 a month. There's plenty of RVs, bases available. There's plenty of people renting RVs. There's plenty of places in man camps. Let's see. I'll read those later. I only got half of that read, but it's booming. Yeah, this is a boom town, and it's booming. So the work is here, and I'm hiring a helper. So again, I'm gonna say it one more time. You got to be here Tuesday morning, ready for orientation. Uh, that's for the shop jobs. I ain't paying 35 an hour, no per diem. I'm paying 15 an hour, no per diem. You get drive time. So we're working 10s, getting paid for 12, and that varies job to job. This is one location here. We're making some pipe supports, putting up flares, tying in flare lines. The next one is going to be different. It's going to be a different contract. It may have per diem. If the job has per diem, you will get paid per diem. If you prove yourself invaluable as a hand, you will, and I can't get the company to compensate you, other accommodations will be made. But like I said, if you just want to use me as a stepping stone, come down here, be a helper, work a little while, go on to Big Better, get yourself a single hand job, get your rig going, whatever you want to do. I'm all right with that. But the work is here, and if you're not here, you can't have the work. So let me know, and I guess we'll make arrangements as soon as possible. I guess I don't want to leave you hanging. The problem is I've had a lot of guys say they're going to be here, and then they don't show up. So anyway, it's lunchtime. I'll check my email soon. We'll talk to you guys soon.